breaking down the lyrics of my song, Keys to Hidden Power. Welcome everybody. I am the one they call Shadow, leader of the Shadow Riders Army, coming to you once again with another Shadowcast. And today, we're going to talk about my song, Keys to Hidden Power, which was a lyrical song that I put together. It is really interesting that a lot of the stuff that I was talking about in that song, when I wrote the lyrics for it, is almost like I went into the future, to the now moment, right? Because I did this song a couple years back, right? And the subject of the song, the whole heart of the song is based around esoteric knowledge and finding your hidden power through the study of occult sciences, metaphysics, you know what I'm saying, esoteric information. And I was speaking to empower myself, and I was calling forth the inner powers of myself out of myself when I did the song. And it was a shout out to a metaphysician by the name of Nazir Ra, right? Who's very deep into ancient Kemetic sciences and metaphysics. And so he kind of inspired me to do it. So you'll hear me say his name in the lyrics of the song. And this was the first time that I proclaimed that I had a Kemetic name. I gave my own self a Kemetic name that was centered around the art of the shadow. It was centered around the ancient Kemetic belief of the soul, the 5 parts of the soul. There's the Ka, the Ba, there's 2 other ones, and then there's the Shoot, which is the translation for shadow. And you can lose every one of the other 4, but if you still have the shadow self, you can resurrect the other 4 and become a complete soul again. So as long as you have the remnants of the shadow, you can bring yourself back to your full power, how you were in the beginning. So if you can just hold on to that last fractal, that last sliver of your soul, which is the shadow, you can bring everything back to greatness. And so that's very powerful. And that's one of the beliefs of ancient Kemetic society. And so I was given the name Shadow by other people who were friends and fans a long time ago, before anybody ever knew I was famous, back when I was still in high school. That name was given to me. People started calling me that name. And so I took it and started to embody that name. But I didn't know all the hidden gems that was inside of that name and the meaning behind it, and how esoteric having that name being thrust upon me. And so with Keys to Hidden Power, it's like I found the key to unlock all those hidden mysteries that's encapsulated inside of that name. And it just came bursting forth. And so what I want to do is I want to talk about the way the song starts. It's also a testament of my production skills, right? So I did the beat on the song, I wrote all the lyrics, I did the hook, and I shot like a little video. I was in my home studio messing around, bringing in the power into myself. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do is kind of perform sections of the verse, because the song is like 2 minutes long. And so I combined 4 verses into one. Like when you listen to the song, it's all they're all produced together where they flow together one by one. But there's actually 4 vocal passages inside of there that are grouped into one long one. And then the hook, you know what I'm saying, I say, I'm coming for the keys to access hidden power. You know, say, I'm coming for, I'm coming for, I'm coming for, I'm coming for. This is how the hook go. I'm coming for the keys to access hidden power. I got the gifts of a king and the angelic beings. They call me Shut Nakti Ra. So Shut Nakti Ra is a Kemetic name. It's a three-piece name. Shut is the equivalent of the word shadow. Nakti means powerful. Ra is the sun. It's like putting putting energy, like put electricity into the name, giving it power. But I later changed the end of my name to just Amun. So you'll hear me say 3 versions of my name, my Kemetic name that I gave myself. Version 1 was the original version that I came out with this song. And you'll also see the Kemetic symbols behind the word shadow on my Instagram profile and my Twitter profile. You'll see those Kemetic letters. They spell out Shut Nakti Amun-Ra, right? So that's one version of my name. The first version that I gave myself when I was learning about giving yourself power through the name was Shut Nakti Ra. Shut Nakti Ra, right? I gave myself that name. But then I evolved it and I said, Shut Nakti Amun-Ra, right? I put the Amun with the Ra. But then like the final crystallization, because just Amun has so much power. That's like the hidden sun, the black sun. That's like the underlying power behind everything. Before that was light, there was darkness. So I refined the name to Shut Nakti Amun. Shut Nakti Amun. So that's just speaking that is like a spell of power that I bestow unto myself in this whole 3D reality just by saying that name. So if people were to call me Shadow in Metal Nature, I would prefer they call me Shut Nakti Amun. So you hear me say in the song, they call me Shut Nakti Ra. It's powerful just to say it like that. That first version by itself. So every time I say Shut Nakti Ra, it vibrates. Even when it comes off of my vocal cords like that. And knowing how to say it properly in the Kemetic tongue, right? This is so much power just by the vibration and the frequency. It automatically raises the frequency. Your frequency automatically raises just by uttering that name. My frequency automatically raises in vibration when I just utter that name. I feel it. I feel goosebumps right now. That's how much power that we're energy and frequency and vibration. We're so much on so many levels. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Once I found out about the Dogon tribes, the ancient Dogon tribes, and I found out how to connect with them through a nonprofit organization called the Earth Center, also known as Kebta. They know even more. And so by me writing this song back in the past, it was like I was in a different timeline. I was quantum jumping. I went and time traveled in the future, in different points in the future, and traveled there, came back to that present moment in the past from now, and did that. And now it's relevant now. It's powerful. So now I'm connected. By doing that song, I attracted into my life the Dogon tribes, the Tamarian Institute, which is Kalindi Ai's, may he rest in peace, his son, Aker Ramasu Ai, is now the holder of the mantle, because Baba Ai passed, but they are deep in the Kemetic sciences when it comes to being warriors. Right in Detroit. Shout out to the Tamarian Institute. Much respect, brother. Much respect. But all that got attracted into my life because the frequency I jumped myself to just by the power of the song. Now the beat, when I listen to the beat right now, when you listen to the song, Keys to Hidden Power, the beat is it's a bit dated, but the lyrics, it's easy to get a fresh new beat and re-record the song with the same lyrics. So I told you the hook. Now I'm gonna go through the lyrics, the verse, right? I'll try to break this down into 4 parts, right? And then I'll perform each section, and then we'll break it down. So